keep saying it. Just keep saying it. Keep saying it out loud. And maybe you will convince Hope, because you won't be convincing anybody else, so dream on.
What's up, YouTube? So today I came to y'all with a new story. This story is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I think about the time that I lost my virginity. And y'all, let me tell y'all, this story is a motherfucking disaster. One night, you know, I was around 19 or something, about to turn 20. I was just on, you know, I don't know, I was just sitting here and I was like, you know, my hormones got to raging and shit like that. So I'm like, you know what? I can't be a motherfucking 20-year-old virgin and shit like that. Well, I get on motherfucking Grindr. I get on Grindr and I'm looking and I'm like, you know, who could be, you know, my prey? I'm looking. Find me somebody. I'm the type of person, I wouldn't classify myself to be like a top or a bottom. I would say that I'm versatile, but at the same time, no, because what I want, I'm gonna get it. Well, yeah, versatile. So yeah, me living that versatile life, I decided to go and bottom. So y'all, this was a disaster from the fucking beginning. I meet this guy, he's cute, he's like in his late 20s or whatever, and I'm like, okay, but I don't think he was from Colorado because he paid for a hotel. He's like, yeah, I'm at this hotel, yada yada yada, come through. So I'm like, okay, it's only up the street from my house. I'ma come through, you know, I'ma come through. Cause you know what's good for you. I get to the hotel, I text him, I'm like, I'm here or whatever. And he was like, okay, come to room 310. How do I know it was room 310? Because you don't forget little shit about, you know, memorable things like this. Y'all, when I tell y'all this nigga opened the door butt booty ass naked, he opened the door butt booty ass naked, and I was just so disgusted. Like, I want to go home now. But he opened the door butt booty ass naked or whatever. You know, I'm sitting up here looking disgusting and shit. I'm like, what did I expect, you know? So, you know, we get to foreplaying and shit like that. I'm just tell y'all, I got some shebang bang bop bop. Just tell y'all like that. So we get done doing that or whatever, and you know, I get dressed, I keep on my shirt because I just don't like taking off my shirt. My titties just aren't allowed for everybody to see. He took out the condom, you know, he didn't fucking, you know, eat the cakes, he didn't do none of that. He just fucking tried to fuck. Took out the condom, and you know, he didn't have no lube. So I'm like, what the fuck, you don't have no lube? And he like, nah, but I can go across the street and get some. I'm like, no, it's okay, which was a big mistake. And my ass, I was thinking like, it's enough lube on the condom to get done what gotta get done. Bitch, when I tell y'all that shit was like this long and like this thick, no lube was gonna help me in that moment. Not the lube that was on that condom, at least wasn't gonna help me in that moment or whatever. So, you know, he put it in, and bitch, when I tell y'all I fucking hopped, y'all know that meme when people like lift off and they be going outer space and shit. That's what happened to me. Like, I had went into another like dimension, another world and shit, because you know that shit fucking hurted. So we tried like a couple more times or whatever, and it just wouldn't go. So I'm like, okay, you know, maybe I could just like jack him off until like it's time. So I'm doing that. He like, come here, he's trying to kiss me and shit, and I'm like, nah. And then he's trying to cuddle. Like, I sat there for like 2 minutes and I was like, you know what, this is not it. This is not it. Like, just looking you in your face, this is not it. This is not what I came here for. You know, I don't cuddle with, you know. That happened. So then I get back down. I'm like, I'm trying to speed up the process so I can go. Tell me why after 5 minutes this nigga still didn't fucking come. So I'm like, oh my god, like I have to dead this. I have to go. Like, I have to go. I have to think of a strategic way so I can go home. So my plan that I thought of was, you know, I grabbed my phone, like reached over, grabbed my phone, and I was like, oh my God, it's such and such and such o'clock. I gotta get home because my mom gonna kill me. Knowing that, you know, my mom, I'm not gonna say that she don't care, but she not strict. And I snuck out. I didn't sneak out the house because I'm, you know, grown. But I left out the house and she didn't know that I was gone anyway. So she really didn't care. She didn't know to care. He was like, can I call you later? I'm like, nah, you can't call me later.
Girl, no, I don't like you. Sit your ass down.
Like, can I text you later? I'm like, nah, I gotta go. He was like, okay then. So I put on my clothes. I put on my clothes and stuff, and you know, yeah, I put on my clothes and I walked to the door and I opened the door and the door would not fucking open. It just wouldn't open. I like got fucking scared as shit, scared as fuck, scared as shit. So I like yanked that bitch and it wouldn't open. So I just one time just yanked it with all my might, and I think I broke the door, but I didn't care. I ran all the way down to the lobby, to the elevator, and went to the lobby and waited on my lift to come. I called my friend and I told her, and I was just petrified, you know. I just couldn't do it. I went home and I laid in bed and I cried. And that's how I lost my virginity. You know, it's not a long story at all. But I'm going to just tell y'all like this. If y'all are planning on having sex, if y'all are planning on doing anything like that, please use protection, and please be safe, because there's too many HIVs and STDs out here for y'all to be getting them, and we too cute for that. Not saying that people that do get HIV and STDs, you know, that they nasty or that they did something wrong, but you just never know. Like, it's just that one time and you can make that one mistake and look, you got something that you can't get rid of, or you got something and you fucking burning when you trying to go pee and it hurt. So yeah, and especially with gay men, because y'all never really know with men, like with symptoms and stuff. Sometimes you really don't have symptoms. Yeah, you really don't have symptoms. What the fuck?
Come here, pussy. Get the fuck out my goddamn dog.
But yeah, you never really have symptoms until it's too late. So make sure y'all always go get checked every 6 months if you are sexually active. Yeah, that's how I lost my virginity, and that's the story. If you like this story, make sure you like, thumbs up, subscribe, share it with everybody, because, you know, bitch, it was a nightmare and a disaster. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, and that's just about it. I will be back to y'all with another video and maybe another story time. I just wanted to get this to y'all just because I am going back to work tomorrow, and I was on vacation, but I was not on my grind, which is my fault that I wasn't on my grind. But thank y'all for watching. Have a good day, and you know, check out some of my other videos in the description and in the links down below. Thank y'all. Have a nice day.